Coach Jim Meyers. Beginning in 1970, Coach Meyers began his coaching career as a junior high football coach in Dowagiac. In 40 years of coaching, he has been to Brandywine, Niles, back to Brandywine, and back to Niles. This fall, Coach Meyers will begin his 41st year of coaching. Coach Meyers' most humorous incident in coaching. Our team was at a scrimmage and our starting quarterback got his bell rung. Our backup quarterback was a project in the works. He was fast, he could throw, but he did not like getting hit. His first play, I told him to run the option, but whatever you do, don't pitch the ball. Just run with it. As he started to turn the corner, he saw the linebacker. His eyes dilated to the size of silver dollars, and he pitched the ball to nobody. That was his last play at quarterback. However, he became an all-state wide receiver. Coach Meyers' biggest thrill in coaching? In 1995, going 9-0 and making the playoffs for the first time in school history. The excitement generated in the school and the community was extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Hall of Fame, Coach Jim Meyers.
I'd like to thank the association for this award and all the hard work that you put in. And I want to congratulate all the other inductees here tonight and say thank you for your devotion and your positive contributions to this sport. I know you've earned this special honor. Football is a great sport. What makes it great is the fact that it's so team-oriented. It allows kids of all shapes, sizes, speed, ethnic backgrounds, economic situations, and level of talent the opportunity to participate and excel at something they love to do. With hard work and a lot of heart, anyone can contribute in a valuable way to the team. Once the ball is snapped, all those differences don't matter. Everyone is on the same team and working to achieve the same goal. Black, white, Hispanic, big, little, fast, slow, they all have something in common that brings them together: football. Not many other activities that they do can say that. Football teaches teamwork, tolerance, hard work, discipline, dedication, and commitment. It imparts standards to live by that will stay with these young men for the rest of their lives. That's why it's a great game. And that's why I'm so honored to be here tonight to represent such a great sport. Obviously, I could not have achieved this award without a lot of help and support from some others. First, I need to say thank you to my parents who allowed me to play football. My father taught me if something's worth doing, it's worth doing well. And my mother exhibited a great work ethic. They never missed a game that I played in. I need to thank my high school coach, Leo Hoffman, that old bastard. I use that term affectionately. He taught me to never be complacent and always keep working to get better, or somebody will take your position or your team will lose the game. Before I thank the next person, I need to tell you a little story. Billy Joe was sitting on his front porch one day looking down the dirt road. He saw a hearse coming, big black hearse. Behind that hearse, there was another hearse. And behind that hearse, there was a dog. And behind the dog, there were 10 guys walking. And then there were a whole line of beat-up trucks, cars, and even a couple old tractors. Billy Joe looked out there and he saw the first truck, and the first truck was his buddy, Jim Bob. He said, "Hey, Jim Bob, what's going on?" Jim Bob said, "You see that first hearse up there?" I said, "Yes, that's my mother-in-law. The dog bit her and she died." "Really? You see that second hearse up there?" I said, "That's my wife." I said, "The dog bit her and she died." Billy Joe thought for a second. He said, "Can I borrow that dog?" He said, "Get in line." The point being that I in trouble? You know, if you don't have a spouse or a significant other who supports your coaching career, you better borrow that dog. Fortunately, I have the best coach's wife anyone could wish for. We've been happily married for 14 years, 42 altogether. When you think about it, you know, that's a 333 batting average. That would get Cabrera another MVP. Along the way, we did find some time to have some children, probably during the happy years. So I'd like to thank my wife, Nan, who has put up with me all these years and all the tough times I've had coaching. My daughter, Dondi, who was cheerleading for us when she was about this big. My daughter, Lori, who hung out the window of the press box to film sometimes, literally hanging out of it. And my son Mike, who quarterbacked us to that 9-0 season. I want them to stand along with their spouses, so please be recognized. A head coach is only as good as his assistants, and I've been fortunate enough to have many excellent ones in my 40 years of coaching. I can't take the time to name all of them. In fact, I can't even remember all of them. But they were special people, and I need to give special thanks and recognition to those who helped me along the way. I do have one coach here who has become not only a great coach for me, but a long-time friend, and I want him to stand and be recognized, Mr. Terry Moore. I want to thank all the players who helped me gain this award. It's not my award, it's our award. It's such a great team sport, and there were so many along the way who were great kids, and I see them now. You know, the best thing is you're walking down the street and meet one of these guys, and they come and say, "Hi, Coach, how you doing?" So they call you Coach again. What a great feeling, and that's really a great reward that we have. To be recognized by the association for contributing in any way to this great sport is truly an amazing honor that I will enjoy and covet for the rest of my life and career. Football is something that has been a compelling force in my life, and it will continue to be. It is in my blood. I truly thank you for this award. May all your runs be positive gains, may all your passes be completed, and may all your drives end in touchdowns. Thank you, and long live football.